The Christian music has kept me alive, and I just turn on the music.
So I've been listening to Joy FM since about 2013.
I think one of the really important things about a station like Joy FM is
they've impacted me so hugely.
There's days that I struggle.
Praise Him with our words, praise Him with His songs, and it uplifts you.
So I just want to share with you a little bit of how Joy FM impacted my life directly.
You just need to listen, be still.
I was driving down the highway in Majorville, and spoken word was on. I think it was Charles Stanley, and it was an anointed moment because what he had said that afternoon pierced my heart.
Interesting, for some reason that particular day, I turned it on 96.5. I don't know if I did it on purpose or if I was just scrolling through the dials or what, but as I did, a song rang out. It was, and I've shared this again on air before, it was Casting Crowns, Voice of Truth. Interestingly enough, because those voices were telling me, you're done, you don't have purpose, end your life.
And stay connected and let the music speak to you, because Jesus is the one that's speaking to you through those songs.
But as I started to listen to Joy and the songs started to touch my heart and their spoken word programs and the preachers spreading the word of God.
It's that love that spreads throughout your whole family. And Joy FM is an amazing tool.
Music is my heart and my soul. And Joy FM has amazing music
that costs nothing. I shouldn't say that. It does cost, because if we don't donate, if we don't support this avenue, we don't have it there. And this is lifeblood to our Christian community.
Back to the Bible had come on with Chuck Swindoll, and he was talking about baptism and how important it is.
I started to realize that there's been a hole in my life all this time, all these years, and there's only one thing that can fill that hole, and that's Jesus. And through listening to Joy, I eventually started going to church again, and I accepted Christ into my life in 2017, and now I've found myself a local body of believers.
And then Mark Hall sang out, from Casting Crowns, sang out, there's a voice of truth who's telling you a different story. There's a voice of truth that says, do not be afraid. He says, you know, you're going to tell the story and people are going to be battling things and they're going to see the hope that you gain through Christ, through this song, through Joy FM.
That's when it struck me that, okay, this is a big deal. Like, this is God talking to me and encouraging me, and He certainly did.
Let's get together as believers and worship a holy God.
I went right home. I drove right home and told my husband that I wanted to be baptized as soon as possible.
And what it is to reach out to those people that have no hope and they don't know where to turn. Turn on the radio and listen to Joy FM.
It's just a little bit to show you what Joy FM has done in my life, how they've greatly impacted me, and just to encourage others. You never know what greatness can come out of it.
You will get what you need. You will get the love that you need.
This is one of my tools of warfare, is to have Joy FM, and my grandson, he absolutely adores Adventures in Odyssey. I love it. I sit down and watch it too, or listen to it too, because it's fun. It's adventure and it's not boring. And focus on the family. Incredible.
It's mind-boggling to me, right? And it's just such a significant part of my story. So, what does joy mean to me? Joy means life.
From that moment on, it was even more so. I have so many stories I could share, but my children grew up listening.
I am able to listen to it and share it with my daughter, who then uses it to practice within her own family. So it's not just something you listen to, it's something that you put into practice. And it doesn't just affect you while you're sitting and listening to it, it affects your whole world, your whole life. And it gives back so much more than you'll ever receive.
Yes, huge impact.